Hello and welcome to my election system presentation. I wanted to start with the data models, how the database is organized and set up. Entity Framework knows to look for ID so that um, it knows that that's the primary key. But if I didn't have something called ID, I would have to do something like that. But it's a primary key. So these are the two tables that the coordinator has, the votes table and the elections table. Um, in the elections table, it's keeping track of the participant count, which is given by the initiator, and vote submitted is a counter that counts up to participant count so that he knows how many votes are submitted and when to tally the results. Um, I can show you where participant count gets set. That's back here in the controller. Um, oh, this controller. You can see the initiators sending the initiator vote to the coordinator at the selection ID, sending participant count, and the his vote. Participant count is this static, and it's set right here. That's how you can change how many participants there are. Then back here, the vote data in the coordinators table. This keeps track of uh, which participant the vote tally is for and how many votes are for that participant, and references which election uh, it's talking about via foreign key. And this nice neat syntax to just set a default value, but then also auto increment it without having to really get your hands dirty at all. Then the participant really just has winner. That's all he has to keep track of, and very simple uh, syntax for setting it up. And here's where the alternate voting schemes are set. It's the delegate type is declared up here, just like a function pointer sort of, and default is random vote, and the alternate is my vote, which gets assigned via this query parameter alternate vote, which is passed along from here in the coordinator. And you can see it's passed to that URL, which ends up here. So as you can see, where is it? Here, ID, the participant ID. It's not referring to a different total domain. It's a logical URL. It's in the same domain, just a different a different spot in the data table, orchestrated through a different thread. So it's a different process, but it's not um, living on its own port or its own machine somewhere else. It's these are the only two domains that get used. So let's see it running. I already have it booted up, and let's see what we can get from Postman. So here, setting the alternate vote parameter, we can send it get 204 back, which is what we want. And this is another endpoint just to see results, and everyone has the same winner. We can go over here and no parameter, just the flat start the elections 204 again, and oh, that's weird. Let's see if yeah, there they change. All right, well, that was my presentation. Thanks for watching.